How about a 2006 Nissan 350Z Roadster with 8,100 miles on it? 6-speed manual, unmodified. Currently at $18,500. Again, 8,100 miles. This is a 2006, so it's got a CDO9.
It's a Roadster.
And it's a goddamn Roadster, which I made fun of in the last video, actually.
Complete wrong car.
Yeah. I had a buddy who had one of these, and, I mean, it was fun because it's a 350Z. But it's a goddamn Roadster, and it looks like
so
this.
Ugly.
They look terrible. The mechanics on the top, like the tonneau cover that like lifts up and covers all of it, is kind of neat. But it's just such a big fat convertible. I can't get into it. I would so much rather have a coupe.
Well, and I absolutely hate the way that thing looks on the back too, behind the seats. Like, God.
Look at the way the rear window on this thing looks. It just looks like shit.
You know what I saw in when I was in Idaho in the wild? Murano Cabriolet.
Dude, I've been seeing a couple of those around. Like, there's a guy that I see him going down the street all the time with the top down, and it's the funniest shit.
Yeah, Redline says
go back up.
Redline says Dickie wouldn't even want that. I think he's right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got green headlights. What's going on here?
No.
8,100 miles and you did
the
this?
Factory projectors, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, but why is it green in there?
I'm hoping it's the radon. Uranium-powered headlights.
Yeah.
I think it's a reflection of something. I don't think
it's got to be some kind of like a weird effect of the camera or something.
Right.
The wheels are also.
They're factory,
the design
but they're the bad ones.
The design isn't bad, but the chrome just makes it terrible.
Needs more carbon fiber.
The anniversary wheels, those big 5-spokes, those are the good ones if you're not getting like the Nismo V1s. $18,000 is an insane ask, but I guess that's what it's going for. And on Cars and Bids, no less. But again, almost no miles.
4 days left, so it's probably
imagine if it wasn't a Roadster.
Yeah, it'd be like 25 grand already.
If it was on Bring a Trailer, yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be here.
Yeah, no, a Grand Touring coupe with 8,100 miles, I mean, that would be awesome. But this is just...
That would be the auction of the week on Bet.
Such a boomer car, dude.
Now, Boomer be auto. It's just kind of a weird car.
Yo, MadHunt is commenting again.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
it's
our buy.
MadHunt.
Dude, MadHunt's buy platform. Dude was on Bring a
He
Trailer.
bought a car. He said he just bought a car on that other car auction site. What did he buy? We have to find out.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna find out.
Because he's never won anything before. I think he did win something once, right? Oh.
To be clear, MadHunt is a guy who's asking all kinds of obnoxious questions on my MR2 sale, and he's prolific on Bring a Trailer if you look around.
He's one of those who asks ridiculous requests and then doesn't win anything.
Oh, he won an MR2 Spyder.
Hey.
Dude, he got a good deal on it. Dude, 21,000 miles for 15 grand?
Did MadHunt deliver?
Hey, good for MadHunt.
Yeah.
He was what
Let's see if he asked in this one.
Oh, God.
Let's see if he asked for a word of warning.
Do you know the conditions of the precats? Do you know if the condition of the precats has been inspected on this car? Is it possible to get pictures through the oxygen sensor holes? Let's see how the seller dealt with this.
Nope.
Honestly, no. I don't know. I honestly, no, I don't. The car has been bought by the original owner, then release it to his nephew, then my dealership. I drove it 25 miles, then stored it in my capitalized storage.
Any chance you can get some pictures as mentioned?
Or just ignored him.
I'm not gonna tempers with the oxygen sensors, my friend. Wow, this is what a cool guy.
Chad.
No.
He just basically said "fuck off."
Fuck you, MadHunt.
So I went ahead and I pulled one of them and I took a picture of the matrix of ceramic or whatever in there so that people could see that it was fine. This dude is a dealer and doesn't have time for your bullshit and did not take a single picture of the precats.
He's still asking more questions.
MadHunt just keeps asking.
Still asking more questions.
I have a feeling our sellers...
He wanted some tire pictures, record the sound of the aftermarket exhaust.
Jesus.
MadHunt made him work for this one.
Yeah. I guess MadHunt was serious, though. That's cool.
I mean,
No, he had bid on yours.
Barely.
I bet boobs on a car on Doug's bid, so
Oh, that's right. He would always bid stupid stuff like the year or like $1, and he's like,
Yes.
"Oh, I'm a player." You know, I
I'm
fucking.
a player.
Whoa, look at the paint. That's shit compared to yours.
Yeah, the paint on this is.
it just needs some
mine
love.
look
It's
better than this.
recoverable.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it's anything that you couldn't buff out, but.
So the dude won this car, and now he's back to
Yeah.
shit posting on other auctions.
Although, look at this. It's got like a protector thing stuck onto the paint, and then it looks like maybe some rust down here in the bottom corner.
Oh
Yeah.
no, MadHunt, you missed it.
Rest in peace.
Rip.
We got to get the MadHunt interview
Yep.
now and figure out what happened with this car.
We gotta figure it out.
First thing MadHunt did was pop out the oxygen sensors.
Look at it's got this stupid shit on the doors too.
I bet
Look
you
at the
went.
bumper gap.
Oh yeah, the rear bumper is like at an angle. The gap it gets wider as it gets towards the back.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, this thing looks like it's gone through a DIY car wash a few
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Got hit with that
Definitely.
bubble brush.
Yeah.
Hitting it with that bubble brush is a real move, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, like only an would do that.
What kind of would use a bubble
Zach
brush?
Luce actually just messaged me a video of him in one of those fucking beat your car's ass car washes in the Miata, and it's leaking a ton of water. Oh my
That's pretty cool.
Look, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
clapped me out of
Hold
problems.
on, I'm gonna send him a video back real quick.
Oh yes. The self-job simulator.
You want to talk about the Baja?
Oh yeah, so I got the Baja running. Oh, and I'm glad that I kind of spent my time during the week busting my ass trying to get it done because I was like, I was like, I'll put it off. It's fun to put shit off for the weekend because I want to relax during the week. I don't have that much to do.
He's also a masochist like us. Yeah.
Yeah, but I ended up not doing it. I came back from Idaho like Monday, and originally I was gonna start working on the car Monday when I got back from the airport, but I was just too damn tired, and so I ended up working on it Tuesday most of the day. Got the axle in and a bunch of ended up having to go buy stuff and little stupid knick-knack stuff that goes wrong. So busted my ass Thursday, busted my ass Friday after work to get it done. And I drove it on Friday. Drove it 7 miles and everything went well. The next day I drove it. I put about 90 miles on it just driving around. I took a big loop around El Paso, cruising. It rode well, drove well. And it looks like it's gonna be all good. I'm gonna drive it to work.
Dude.
I'm gonna drive it to work. Well, I'm going it tonight, so I'm gonna drive it to work tonight.
Hell yeah.
And
Nice.
I'm thinking about it. The car has now like 169,180 miles, I think, something like that.
Well, you say it.
I'm really thinking about getting it to 169,420 and selling it there.
Absolutely worth it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that'll be kind
The
of
mean
cool.
potential is off.
Yeah,
the chart.
yeah, it's through the roof.
So, what else is left to do on it?
Cosmetics. I'm going to do so. I'm going to redo some paint. Like there's just a couple pieces of trim that are kind of faded, and I already bought the right paint for it, and I'm gonna update that. God damn! Look at that big motherfucker killed you.
Yeah.
I bought some SEM trim
Yeah,
black paint. I'm gonna paint the roof rails.
Trim black's like
Freshen.
the standard.
Yeah, that's pretty much the standard trim stuff. I'm gonna do the roof rails. I'm gonna put new headlights on it. I have a new grill that I need to put on it. One of the taillights, I don't know how, but like on the edge, it's like a little bit melted, and I have no idea how even that happened because there's not even any wires there where it looks like it's melted for it to be hot. So I don't know, but I have that new taillight to put in. So I'm gonna put a head unit in it, and then just clean up the interior, and it'll be it'll be done. I imagine I should be ready to sell here within the next month, and then it'll be going up an Alpine.
Why are you putting a head unit in it?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Like, does it really need one of those to sell it?
Well, I mean, I kind of think so. I kind of think that'll be a.
Do you think just like adding Bluetooth will
Bluetooth
make it more desirable?
Yeah, adding Bluetooth.
But you still have the factory head unit to go.
Yeah,
with
and I'm gonna include the factory head unit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
And
I mean, I guess
I
as
have
long as
a-
it's not like super involved to like do swap and everything.
No, it's
Right.
putting in a head unit. You know, you splice the freaking plug to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like you don't have to like take the entire dash apart or something stupid. Like
No,
that.
no, yeah. Like in doing it. I remember doing it in my second gen Forerunner. It was a pretty involved process just to get to the radio. I wouldn't want to do that again. And just a bunch of like little rinky-dink stuff still left to do. Like I have a new OEM brake pedal pad because the one in it has like a little wear in it where you can see metal. Little plastic pins, put the push pin things. What else am I gonna do to that thing? Oh, and I have a roof rack. I have a roof rack that was on my second gen Forerunner, and I'm thinking about putting it on top of the Baja just to see how it looks.
Didn't you say you had like new stickers for the original roof rack, like the warning stickers? And stuff?
Yeah, I have that. I have that new warning sticker. When I paint it, I'm gonna put a new warning sticker on it.
But then you're gonna pull it off and put a Forerunner
No,
roof rack on, like
no,
like a
that's
Yakima rack or what?
That's on the rail. The sticker goes on the rail.
Okay, I get you.
I see what you're after. Yeah.
Word.
And then I have the factory crossbars, and then the rack is gonna go on top of the factory crossbars.
Nice.
And then I have the brand new fucking bed thing, that bed extender.
A classic.
What are you gonna do about the tonneau cover? Are you just gonna uncover the bed?
Yeah,
and...
I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off and get rid of it because it's not bad looking, but it's getting kind of warped now. We had some rain, and I think it got wet a little bit, and it's made out of like just a piece of plywood covered with boat cover fabric,
Yeah. Okay.
And
This is
yeah,
definitely
it got
like a
it's a homebrew.
yeah.
My father-in-law made it.
Yeah, that's a price reduction.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah. Like I understand the utility of it, but
Yeah, it works, but not. It's not gonna look good,
No.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's coming off.
How many more parts you think on the build series?
What's it do now?
Like 14. I don't know. Let me see.
I'm calling it an 18. He's gonna be 18.
It's on
parts
15
and out.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
Like
gonna be-
Monday will be part 15.
It's gonna be 18 and out. That's my thought.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll probably be 1 or 2 videos of polishing, 1 video of changing headlights and grill, and then 1 or 2 videos of painting, and then kind of the culmination video of it all, where any last things, and then just talking about everything that happened.
And then when do you post how to restore a Subaru Baja in 10 minutes video?
That'll probably
19.
there's gonna be 1 last video, and that's gonna be the video that specifically for the auction, where I'm just gonna talk about everything, walk around to the car, drive the car, talk about what I did to the car, and then reference to the build series if the bidder is so inclined to go back and wants to see everything, the process of what the car went through.
Right.
And then it goes on Doug and bids.
Yeah, well that's
What do you think your ETA is?
I mean, like I'm hoping
Rip.
if I can finish it within the month. Okay, so if I'm saying within a month, let's double it and we'll say 2 months. Okay, so November. But we're on Doug and Bids.
Collector Car Feed, now with over 300 subscribers. Hit like for God's sake. You just watched the whole goddamn video.